Back at it, the Darkest Dungeon, another playthrough. This is our first mission after our tutorial run through. We've got one mission here at the ruins for a scouting mission. Short, no bonfire needed, so we don't have to do any camping. Explore 90% of the rooms. Rewards listed down below. Also an item here, debuff stone, so that's going to be nice. Yeah, we'll just look at our two new heroes, Gand and Rue. So Gand, Plague Doctor, plays best at the third position with his skill set. So he can basically do the most skills basically at that point. So I'll put him over there. And Rue is best played between 3rd and 4th from the center. So she's going to be our basic healer to start, and also a good stunner, hopefully. Move her down here. The usual suspects. So depending how you pair up your crew with heroes, they'll have certain names. So you have like the Damned, the Usual Suspects, Femme Fatale, stuff like that. So it's pretty neat whenever you can find new combinations. Yeah. Let's get into it.
The
so
cost of preparedness measured now in
yeah,
gold,
shut up. God damn.
later in blood.
This guy talks way too much sometimes. So we got two things to start. We got holy water and anti-venom from the Plague Doctor and the Vestal. That's just their starting equipment. Thought it listed it somewhere. They started with items. Anywho, we're gonna get some food here for the trip. 12 should be good. Couple shovels. Anti-venom we already have. Couple bandages. We'll take a key or two. Or we already have holy water. We won't worry about Lauterin because the guys aren't stressed to begin with. We just started, and you can never have too many torches. So get the max amount of torches you can always, just because you need them a lot of the time. We're just gonna buy a couple more. Okay, let's embark. Hopefully we can get this run through done with minor injuries and stress. Here's hoping. Alright, so we've got a handful of rooms. 2, 4, 6, 7, plus the one we're in is 8. So let's go ahead and start. Start moving down the room here. Oh, got a torch stand. I always like to pick highwaymen or thieves, basically, to search items, just because they have a higher chance of getting something out of it. So that adds a torch. Let's keep moving. We'll just pop one torch here. We want to have max light at all times.
Spirits are lifted, and
yep, there we go.
Made clear.
So main reason I like to have the highest amount of torch light before going into a room, because you have a quadruple chance of surprising monsters, while you have a double chance of scouting and a double chance of dodging. So the lower it gets, the more in favor of them for the monsters it gets. So keep an eye on it always. So let's get started here. Dazzling Ray. Stun. Good.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
Let's go with just a pistol shot should be good. 8. Look at that. Perfect. And incision. 5. It's not bad. Of course, the skellies are resistant to bleeding by 200%, so good luck with that ever.
Back to the
Done.
pit.
Quick little fight. 350. Nice.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So, a long forgotten strongbox. It's on the stone cold floor. Its contents unknown. So, these ones, the keys here, the skeleton keys, you want to wait for the ones that have the family sigil, because you have more. You have to unlock them with this key, or else you can get damaged or poisoned or whatever. Oh, shovel, gold, and 2 busts. So these add to our artifacts, whatever you want to call them. All right, let's scout. So there's always a chance of scouting. So you can see there's an obstacle, a battle before we get into the room, which has no battle inside, and then we got curio, which is just something to check out. and the room battle with Curio in it. So there'll be something inside the room like this chest. Okay. Let's head on down the hallway here. No, so
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
so rubble. That's why we have the shovel, rubble shovel. Clear the obstacle by hand. That takes time, so you lose torchlight. Plus, the guys get a lot more stressed that way. So we'll use the shovel since we have plenty. Okay, continue through. Since we're coming up on that fight, as you can see, we are 2 spaces away. So we will use one of these.
The
Just
way
get
is
max.
lit. The path is clear.
There we go.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Cultists, love them. All right, so we will, let's see, plague grenade, Noxus. Well, yeah, we'll use this. Five damage. Okay, let's try to stun her, since she causes a lot of stress for my guys long term, so we have to get rid of them fast. Not a lot of damage.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Look at that, and he got de-stressed because of that. Okay, let's try... Ah, I was hoping for 7. That's fine. Okay, both.
As the fiend falls,
And last
faint
one.
hope blossoms.
Boom, done. So some gold and a jade.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, let's head on in. There's no fight in this room, so move to this room for room battle with treasure, or there's this one with the curio. So we'll head to the treasure. Might be worth it. Oh, we got a backpack here. Oh, yeah. So this would have been mine to take, but instead Renault took it because he's a kleptomaniac, so he's prone to stealing items. So if he spots a curio like that, there's a chance he'll just take whatever's inside of it. Alright, that's 95, we'll do one more.
In radiance,
Get
may
full
we
90.
find
Oh, just
victory.
lost anyway. There we go. There, that's what I was looking for. So since this was high enough, the chance of them being surprised triggered it, so they all lose their turn, or we get to go first before they get to do any kind of move at all. So we will aim to do as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible. Good spread. We'll stun her if possible. Yep,
The
there we go.
light, the promise of safety.
And do we have a chance of killing him? It's kind of low. Do I go for the guarantee or the high risk? High risk. Always pays off. Go big or go home.
Destroy them all.
Graveyard slash. Yeah. And it's not big on health either, so that doesn't help. Take her out first, and I'm worried about her the most. Oh, look at that. So we got
These
bloody
nightmarish
dice.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So that's for the Jester class only. That just increases, changes up the bleed resistance stat. So we got Citron and we got 100 gold. So it's added 2. So these are the chests I was talking about, heirloom chests. So you need to use the key to be able to unlock it. Oh, look at that! Rock God sensor for the Plague Doctor, which we have. Plus 8 accuracy, minus 5% max health, 750 in gold, and a torch. Fantastic. We can't equip the stuff right now, which is the sad part. Or can I? Probably not. No, I can't. Didn't think so. Alright. So, let's keep moving. Actually, I'm gonna heal him up a little, so Eat some food. One piece for you. Oh, there we go, trap. Damn it, I didn't see it. Okay, let's torch up and head on in. Oh, empty. Okay, so should we go for the battle or should we just... we'll go down this way. Okay, so I'm gonna have Dismas. Is it Dismas or Dismas? I don't know. More food, crest, and bandages. We'll do this real quick, hopefully. And she's not hungry, so shift click, get rid of that. We want those crests, those are very important. Oh, and speaking of the devil, we just got hungry, so eat 4 food and regain 5% health, or eat nothing, take 20 damage, 20% damage plus stress. So we'll eat since we have food to spare. We'll head on in. Nothing. See, there's a trap right there. That's what the purple is. Treasure room. Let's head in. And there we go. Another rubble. Rubble for the shovel. Okay. Torch up. And let's finish this area up. So a full scaly crew. Yeah. So we got a defender, bone soldier, the bone courtier, and the bone arbalist. So the arbalist is going to be a pain for long range damage, the courtier is going to be a pain for stress, and then these two are just shields that I have to get through as quick as possible. So let's try actually throw his aim off. Oh, look at that. And moved right up to the frontier. And let's see. Let's try to do some long range damage with the Vestal, Thru. Do grape shot. And let's just knock him out of the way quick. So I'd rather not deal with him in the long term. Good. Dodge. Good, good. Okay. And then we go with the Tempting Goblet again. Fuck. Stupid. 15. So he's already at 61 out of 200, so once he hits 100 he'll have a minor break, which is not fun. We're just gonna go for the stun, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. We'll go grape shot. Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Kill the courtier. Alright, so let's just go for him. 7, nice. Oh, crit! So she de-stressed herself because she did so good. And let's just finish this guy off here. Nope, apparently not. Not that lucky. Finish him off. There we go. Oh, look at that. The blood.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
So this ties into the whole DLC piece there. 2 gold and journal page. I really want that journal. So I need 2. I'm gonna get rid of. So the citron's only worth 250. Get rid of that. Take the blood. Since we don't need torches, we'll take that. Alright. I say we continue. We gotta get into this chest anyway, right? Oh, busts and a crest. Nice. Oh, excuse me. So let's head to this room, since why not? Build up the guy's confidence, hopefully. I'm not too worried about using torches until we get to that room. Okay. And we're hungry, so one more of those and we'll have to get out of here. I can't take the damage and the stress, because the stress carries over from mission to mission, so you can't use the same guy back to back to back, or else he will die from stress. Okay, let's use a torch here. So this mass here, since he's a highwayman for traps, he can disarm it 90%. So there's a 90% chance he can disarm it versus, like, let's say Renaud, who only has a 60%. What is Vestal? Yeah, she only has 50%. So you want to select highwaymen to deal with these traps. Disarmed. And sometimes you can get a chance of picking something up, like loot, from those. Alright, let's head into our last fight here. Torch up. Let's head on in. Ah, that's not bad. Oh, and surprise. Nice. Okay, so again, let's try to draw him up. Nope, resist, but he is stunned, so that plays in our favor. Just try to be quick as we can here. 7's not bad. We'll have her finish him off. Oh, no, of course, miss. Oh, come on. Such little health left. I just don't want to get any more stress on these guys. Okay. Let's finish. Which one should we go for? He has a speed of 2, so we'll finish him off. He has a higher chance of starting, so. Oh. I was hoping that was going to finish him off, the soldier. Let's try a heal. So you can just I hope too much faith for these starter guys. Okay, let's just finish these guys off here. Speed of 5. Kill him. De-stress a little and finish this guy off. Perfect. Oh.
Success so clearly
The
in
portrait.
view.
Do I want to
Or
keep the
is
portrait?
it merely a trick of the light?
Let's get rid of. Well, we can do. Let's see. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, I should have kept the holy water and put it into here. Shit. Let's just investigate. Oh, look at that. It's a hit or miss with these things. They can fuck you or they can help you out. Let's just check this. Yeah. Okay. Check the bag out. Contents are yours. And of course there's holy water. I'm not worried about the holy water. Okay, let's complete. All done. Let's see our loot. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff this this little run through here. So yeah, we got our base quest rewards, so 3,000 gold, 4 crests, and the debuff stone, and then all of our collected treasure, equaling out to 3375, and then all of our heirlooms we picked up. So, good haul. Pretty happy with that. Let's see, Renaud. Oh, Cove Scrounger. So 10% scouting chance in the Cove, and this mass, robust, 15% disease resistance, so that's nice. So a little bit of a level up on these two, not so much on these two, but we'll get there slowly.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
So, with doing that run through, we completed our first quest goal, and of course, we gotta do all of them. So, all right, let's check it out. Our new unlocked items or buildings: the tavern for stress relief.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
So the caretaker, he'll bounce around between all the stress relief and sanitarium slots, so you can't always fill up every single slot. Plus, it's pretty expensive. Oh, he's a churchgoer, so $1,000, then that's 25, and that's 2,000, I think. So then you can also level it up if needed. And then we got
the cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Yep, so we have the Abbey, so you have your crazy church people who can only go here sometimes, so he God-fearing. So in town we'll only pray for stress relief. So he can only take up this spot here if we need to de-stress him, which we don't, so we won't. Alright, so we'll do one more run through and we should be able to unlock the rest of the buildings in the hamlet. I'm Epic Viking Man, thanks for watching, don't forget, like,